Welcome back to Bronze League Heroes in the bottom right of Cyber Forest. One of two Terrans. Omerikonis. Also, wait, whoa, okay, wait, hold up. Excuse me. How? This is why. This is why nobody trusts random players. Not a Protoss, a Terran with two SCVs. Going towards the other side of the map. Anyways, in the top left, with no response, it is none other than MrFister. What a name. With the casual wall, he's not screwing around. You know, this is why you never trust a player who talks. Like, they say GLHF, they say their race, even if they might be lying. If they say anything past that point, at this, like, all they're gonna do is add wine to their cheese. As we see Omerikonis, the liar. I had 100%. Oh, MrFister is wise to the situation. He's been fisted before, but now he's gonna make sure he's Mr. Who Fister. You got the idea. Oh, question mark. Okay, ... you know, what would be even spicier? I'm not your dude, buddy. I'm not your buddy, friend. I'm not your friend, man. I'm not your man, dude. Oh, MrFister chimes in. He's like, alright. He's one of those. He's one of those players, like, if they're that talkative, they're either below 3,000 or above 6,000 MMR. Which both are very talkative for very different reasons. So he has walled off the high ground and then immediately brings two Marines down the ramp to a very vulnerable location. Now, he has yet to see that he's been lied to, though he suspects it. He doesn't know he's Protoss yet. He's not Protoss, rather. He hasn't seen any Marines. That's a lot of Marines. This could just end. The Marines gun him down. Surprise! See? You see? Do you see your lies? Stupid! GG! ... I mean, exclamation point. Leave! Wow! Wow!
Get the fuck out of here!
That goes to our not-so-Protoss. What a dick. Now, the problem is... well, out. And possibly the greatest... wow. That is something. Oh, nice cancels. He's gonna try to get some SCVs out. I don't know if they're gonna make it. He's gonna float to the corner. Have done. I'm not sure he meant done, but... at these times, I look at my keyboard. I will noob face. No, oh, he's calling him the noob face. He's not the noob face. Though he should try looking in the mirror. That's 4 Reapers being built. Wait, what an epic noob. Once again, not very self-aware. Rolling on floor, laughing. You are lying and behave like a child. You know, yeah. That's pretty true. Some wise words from MrFister. Who you play like a noob. Not a projection here. He's still fighting. Like, this is some tactical chat. He's tacti-chatting. I'd have no idea where the Marines are going. He's so on top of trash-talking his opponent that he hasn't really gone through the critical thinking process of, wait a second, he hasn't left the game. So he has not searched. Get your noob asses. But that noob ass is floating on back to the main. Easy, and now the mule, easy, alright. I do like how MrFister, not very talkative before. This is not the greatest pathing for the mules, I don't think. He's... Alright. It appears Omerikonis has taken his yearly pilgrimage from Overwatch solo queue, where he insta-locks Widowmaker in the Gold League, to grace Starcraft with his presence until he loses his 4th game, and then gives up and says Starcraft is a dumb game with imbalanced races. That's where I assume we are at this point. Well, unfortunately, this is the worst case scenario. The Reaper's already one getting gunned down. I wonder... Oh, it looks like the Marine's just gonna take it. Oh, his WPM over his APM right now. And then he just shoots his own Marine in the face, which is a bold move. Was it intent? Was he freeing up supply? It doesn't appear so. It appears he just accidentally shot one of his own Marines in the face. So that, the Marines don't see... I mean, the SCVs don't see the command center here. That is important to note. The barracks are on the way, because everybody knows the only thing you're allowed to scout with at this phase of the game are the wrecks. But I do gotta say, MrFister, with that tactical chat, at first I was like, did Vlad... By the way, shout out to Vlad Rue, who judged this replay worthy of submission. At first I was like, okay, this is some Bronze League trash talk here. And unfortunately the Reapers have shown that there is indeed a base, which will inspire the Marines to move out. And if you didn't know, we'll take this downtime. On Discord, on my Discord, you can judge the many Bronze League Heroes submissions. Not every submission is casted, because let's be honest, it's called Bronze League Heroes for a reason. Grenades hit everybody! The Marines somehow don't see the Cloaked Reapers, the invisibility cloak, but the Viking is on the deck! Suddenly MrFister is ahead on supply! He's done a great job of manipulating the infantile reactions of Omerikonis, the lying random, but he has not done an incredible job of not leading his opponent to scouting him. But it looks like the Reapers with beautiful grenade, incredible micro. He jumps up into the air. The Viking push-ups will save the day for now. MrFister has, through multiple tactics, LOL! Says Omerikonis. But what is to follow? He's now gotten up to a whopping 13 SCVs. He's realized he may have to play a macro game. The thought terrifies him. A planetary fortress on the way for MrFister, from a long line, son of Fister, and grandson of Sir Fister of Fistinghood. He didn't get better. Oh, the Reapers are in the base. These Reapers have saved the game, getting his just desserts. 38 to 30 supply. 33 of that in workers, though. There is still a viable army for Omerikon. But his barracks are now, like the nomadic Viking tribes we saw earlier, having a committee here about what they should do as opposed to actually doing anything. Another tribe, though. Another Viking raiding party. Everybody knows, like Vikings, they can fly and they can walk. What else do you want? They're like a transformer, like many mech units from Terran. There are several Marines here, but the grenade usage is on point here on these Reapers from MrFister. At the same time, the Vikings hit the deck, taking down the turret and the SCVs with it. This should actually be the orbital command, but he doesn't know about the planetary. Oh, wait. Oh, the push-up battle. Oh, the Viking. He drops another one. He's been in this situation before. Just preempting any fancy tactics, any top-tier push-ups, but little does he know. So easy. Omerikon just losing some self-awareness here. I am sad for you. Like, at this point, I'm not sure if this is a Starcraft game or a PowerPoint presentation, because Omerikon has so much projection. GG? Question mark? Having the foresight to add the question mark this time. No shame, bro. No, not for MrFister. Okay. We've broken all of the walls. You know, winter, my favorite season. Well, we wonder who sent this in. I don't think we wondered. I don't think from the beginning there was any wonderment about that. And the Vikings, they find the planetary, but also find way too many Marines. Oh, and nothing! He's just gone! He's out of here!
Get the fuck out of here!
He just doesn't even try. No comments. He can't face even an iota of his own shame. Lying about his race, proxying Rex, talking more trash than actually, talking more trash than he had in his own base. But MrFister showed him that, I was gonna say trash knuckles, but that doesn't make any sense. But still, a story of vengeance. A story of Xbox Live level trash talk. Just really a good old-fashioned story of redemption. And in this case, the good guy, of course, MrFister, takes the victory. Not something you see every day. Did you enjoy? Was it great to finally see that cheesy, random Widowmaker Q player go down? Do you know Winter? If so, smash that like button. And YouTube has notified me as a creator, you also have to ring the bell, because apparently that's the only way you actually can tell if there are new videos without, like, they're like, hey, also have them do this. And I'm like, but that seems like a whole lot of clicks. I can't even remember the last time I liked a video. Not important. What is important is today we had at least one hero and one villain. And rarely is it so clear-cut. But, today it was. Bronze League heroes.